In this video, we are going to learn conditional clauses. Conditional clauses are also known as if clauses. The conditional clauses has two parts. The first part is a condition part which begins with the conjunction if, and the second part is result part which is the main clause. There are four types of conditional clauses. Each type of conditional clause has different sentence structure because they express varying meanings. We have to pay attention to verb tense when using different conditional clauses. The four conditional sentences are zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and the third conditional sentences. Each expresses varying meanings and a different sentence structure. To comprehend the structure of condition clauses with varying meanings, let me introduce an easy technique. Now you look at the picture, it is a delicious pizza. Just spell the word pizza, P-I-Z-A-A. Now let us divide the pizza into four equal parts, and each part is named as possible, impossible, zero, and after action. P for possible, I for impossible, Z for zero, and AA for after action. Let me explain you clearly. In pizza, the letter P stands for possible, that is possible condition in which the result part is likely to happen in the future. The sentence structure has present tense of verb in condition part and the future tense of verb in result part. Now look at the sentence, if you work hard, you will pass. If you work hard is the conditional part and work is the present tense verb. You will pass is the result part and will pass is the future tense of verb. Thus the sentence infer the meaning of possible condition. In pizza, the letter I stands for impossible, that is impossible condition, in which the result part will not happen in future and an auxiliary modal verb such as would, could, should is used. The sentence structure of conditional part has past tense verb and the result part has past tense modal auxiliary verb. Now look at the sentence, if I had wings, I would fly. If I had wings is the conditional part and had is the past tense verb. I would fly is the result part and would is past modal auxiliary verb. Thus the sentence infers the meaning of impossible condition. In pizza, the letter Z stands for zero, that is zero conditional, which expresses general truth or facts. The sentence structure has present tense of verb in both conditional part and the result part. Now look at the sentence, if you heat ice, it melts. If you heat ice is the conditional part and heat is the present tense verb. It melts is the result part and melts is also the present tense verb. And the sentence infers the general facts of heating ice results in melting. Finally, in pizza, the last two letters AA stands for after action, that is action completed in past. The sentence structure is the conditional part has past perfect tense and the result part has past modal auxiliary with present perfect tense, that is would plus have plus verb in the third form. To explain that present circumstance would be different if something different had happened in the past. Now look at the sentence, if I had ridden carefully, I would have not met an accident. If I had ridden carefully is the conditional part and had ridden is the past perfect tense. And I would have not met an accident is result part and would not have met is past modal auxiliary with present perfect tense. Explaining the different situations after the action completed in the past. On exam point of view, the question on if clause is in the form of multiple choice. Now look at the sentence, if I hadn't been sick, I go to the party. First let us identify the two parts, conditional part and result part. If I hadn't been sick is the conditional part and had not been is the past perfect tense, that is AA after action completed in the past. and therefore the result part has the structure of would plus present perfect tense. The right sentence is, if I hadn't been sick, I would have gone to the party. Now read the sentence, if I were a spider, I weave webs. In this sentence, if I were a spider is a conditional part and were is the past tense and infer the meaning impossible condition, and therefore the result part has the structure of modal auxiliary would with verb. The right sentence is, if I were a spider, I would weave webs. Now look at the sentence, if it rains, they cancel the match. The condition part, if it rains, has present tense verb, and the result part has the possible condition of cancelling the match in future. Therefore, the right sentence is, if it rains, they will cancel the match. In this sentence, the conditional part is, if you stand in the rain, and the verb stand has present tense. The result part infer the general fact of being wet in rain. Therefore, the right sentence is, if you stand in the rain, you get wet. Look at the sentence, if I be an angel, I would fly in the sky. Here the conditional part has to be answered. Therefore, we look for the result part, I would fly in the sky. As there was modal auxiliary verb would, the conditional part's verb must be in past tense. The right answer is, if I were an angel, I would fly in the sky. Now you may have a doubt that why should we use the be verb were as the subject I agrees with the verb was. Note that is a possible of replacing the if with when. When I was an angel, which infer the meaning to be possible in the past. Therefore, to avoid it, we use the be verb were to infer the meaning of impossible condition in if clause. Now look at this sentence, if the fish jumps out of water, it died. The conditional part is if the fish jumps out of water, and the verb jumps has the present tense and infer the general fact that any fish out of water dies. Therefore, the right sentence is, if the fish jumps out of water, it dies. In this sentence, the conditional part is if I had played well, and the verb had played is in past perfect tense and infer the meaning after action completed. Therefore, the result part has the verb would plus present perfect tense. The right sentence is, if I had played well, I would have won the match. In this sentence, the conditional part is if she runs fast, and the verb runs is in present tense and infer the meaning of possible condition. Therefore, the result part of verb is in future tense. The correct sentence is, if she runs fast, she will win the race. In this sentence, the conditional part is to be answered. Therefore, look for the result part. It breaks into pieces. The verb breaks is in present tense and infers the general facts of breaking of glasses. Therefore, the conditional part must have the verb in present tense. The right answer is, if the glass cup falls down, it breaks into pieces. Now I hope you have learned the structure of 4 conditional clauses and their varying meanings of possible, impossible, zero and the after action within the word pizza, P-I-Z-A-A. Now you can scan the QR code for online test or connect the link given in the description box. Thank you.